Okay, what I'm going to do is remove the anterior chest wall, and then I'm going to open up the abdominal muscles. And so what we are doing here is looking at the thorax and the abdomen. Let's look at the heart. Now, the heart in all of us is covered with a sac called the pericardial sac. Here you see it, and fat invests that. What's left of the thymus gland may invest that. I can't pick either of those out here. But the sac has already been dissected. We just need to move it back, and we can see the heart lying within the thoracic cavity here. This is the apex or point, and that apex consists of the left ventricle. The right ventricle's on this side, and I can see the right auricle, which is the little ear-like flap on the right atrium. I have to kind of push back because the heart is more or less twisted a bit in the thorax, so that the left auricle is a little more posterior, the right auricle is a little more anterior. The great vessels coming out of the heart, what we have here is the pulmonary artery. It takes deoxygenated blood from the right ventricle up, divides, and takes that blood to both lungs to be oxygenated. Then we have the aorta coming out of the left ventricle, the biggest, thickest artery of the body. It will come around and do a U-turn down the thorax and abdomen. You can see how thick it is. It's under the highest pressure of any artery in the body. Coming here, this is called the brachiocephalic vein. Here's the other brachiocephalic vein, left and right, and those combine to become the superior vena cava, which empties deoxygenated blood into the right atrium, and that blood then will go right ventricle out the pulmonary trunk artery to the lungs. We can't see the pulmonary veins, which bring red blood back towards the heart because they're deeper, but then that blood will go left atrium, left ventricle, and red blood will come out through the aorta. You can see how much thinner walled a vein is compared to an artery. The thicker wall reflecting the higher pressure that the artery is under compared to the vein.